Hey, what's up everybody? It's John here from the Return to Fossa, and I got some news for you guys today. Okay, so if you guys didn't know, my best YouTube friend, Jaden Pictures, has recently started getting out some stuff for this new Shrek style series of his called Shadow. Shrek style. Yep, he has this new style series of his. Yeah, he's been getting out some stuff for this new style series of his on his channel. Like, for example, on Christmas Eve this year, he premiered a cast video. He premiered a cast video for the two movies of this Shadow Shrek style series of his. You know, he premiered that big cast video for it on his YouTube channel last Christmas Eve this year. And yeah, he also got out some posters for this new Shadow Shrek style series of his too. Like, he got out posters for the two Shadow Shrek style movies of his, you know, for both Shadows 1 and Shadow 2, which, by the way, the Shadow 2 poster is better than the Shadow 1 poster, trust me. But yeah, with all that, Jaden Pictures has also recently announced on his YouTube channel that he will be doing full style movies of Shadow Shrek style, which is cool. It's cool how Jaden is getting back on to doing style movies for Shrek again. I can see why he would want to get back on to doing style movies for Shrek again, although he does have this Toy Story style series of his that you know, he hasn't gotten that far into yet, but who knows, it's his channel. Maybe he'll continue his Toy Story style series in the future, or maybe he won't. Maybe he'll start it over. We'll see what happens. Either way, he can do whatever he wants. It's his YouTube channel, not mine. But yeah, so yeah, if you guys want to know if I'm looking forward to this new Shadow Shrek style series by Jaden Pictures, just so you guys know, yes, I am looking forward to it, and I think this will be much better than his Vegeta Shrek style series. Much better, because Shadow is Shrek. Oh man, I think it's cool how he's gonna have Shadow be Shrek just like Yesenia the Hedgehog did. Yeah, that's cool, because I think Shadow is such a great choice for Shrek. Like not as good of a choice for Shrek as Sonic is with Donkey, but I still think Shadow is a very good choice for Shrek, and he's a much better choice for Shrek than Vegeta. Oh man, but yeah, I am looking forward to this new Shadow Shrek style series by Jaden Pictures. There'll be a lot of stuff for me to enjoy from this Shadow Shrek style series of his, especially with the Sonic stuff. And yeah, he's also going to have a cat from his favorite Nickelodeon show and his favorite Nicktoon, Cat Dog, be Puss in Boots. He's gonna have Dog to be there as an extra. So yeah, that'll be cool. I bet that'll lead to some funny added dialogue, and it'll lead to a cool team. Yeah, it'll lead to a cool team between Sonic, Shadow, and Cat Dog in Shadow 2, Shrek 2 style. Too bad the team will be ruined with the casting choices for Shrek as a human and Donkey as a horse. Yeah, speaking of those, well, I am looking forward to this new Shadow Shrek style series by Jaden Pictures, and while I am looking forward, while there are a lot of casting choices I'm looking forward to seeing from this project of his, from this new style series of his, there's a lot of casting choices. There's some casting choices from this series that I'm not too fond of. I mean, like, there's some that I don't mind too much, but I'm not too crazy about. Like, for example, the casting choices from Amazing World of Gumball, such as, Dolwyn as Puss in Boots with Gumball as an extra, and Idaho as Gingy, and Hector as Mongo, and, all the King of the Hill casting choices. All the King of the Hill casting choices, well, except for how he's going to have all those three girls from that one episode be the three ladies in the shelter again for his Shadow 2 Shrek 2 style project, which I do really like that casting choice, even though I'm not in the King of the Hill. Like, I don't hate it, but, it's just not my thing. It's just alright to me. Like, I know Jaden Pictures and his family loves King of the Hill, and that's fine. I respect his opinion if he loves King of the Hill, but for me, it's not too much my thing. I prefer other adult cartoons, and yeah, a couple of the other adult cartoons I prefer are in the Shadow Shrek style series of his, which are Family Guy and The Simpsons. But yeah. Let's get to the point. Okay, so there's some casting choices in this series that I'm really not looking forward to seeing, and I absolutely hate. And with all that being said, let's go over those casting choices right now. Here are the casting choices that I'm not looking forward to seeing in Shadow Shrek style by Jaden Pictures. Okay, let's get this started. Okay, starting off with the casting choices for the humanoid versions of Shrek and Fiona, along with Donkey as a horse. And that is Vegeta from the overrated and overused anime Dragon Ball as human Shrek, along with Goku as who's also from Dragon Ball, Stallion Donkey, and Bulma as human Fiona. Oh my god, I hate all three of these casting choices. You wanna know why? Because Dragon Ball sucks! It's an overrated and overused anime. Overrated and overused anime. Oh my gosh. Yeah, and I'm not. Seriously, like I said before, I don't like Dragon Ball, because I'm not an anime guy. Like I said before, the only anime show I loved is Sonic X. Sonic X. Unfortunately, that is the only other anime in the Shadow Shrek style series of his. Well, that's good, because anime sucks! Anime sucks! Seriously, if you want to watch anime, just watch Sonic X and call it a day. Seriously, just watch Sonic X. If you want to watch anime shows, just watch Sonic X and call it a day. You don't watch Dragon Ball, don't watch Naruto, don't watch any of these other animes. Okay, maybe you can watch Pokemon, because Pokemon's alright, and like I said before, I don't mind Pokemon being in Percy Shrek style, which is one of my favorite style movies of YouTube, even though I don't like it as much as Branch Shrek style from House of Petra, but still, I still really enjoy Percy Shrek style. None of my Pokemon being on John Clancy's Percy Shrek style series. I don't mind it. But yeah, you guys know what I mean. If you guys want to watch it, but yeah, you guys know what I mean. If you guys want to watch anime shows, you could just watch Sonic X and call it a day. Like, seriously, don't watch Dragon Ball, don't watch Naruto, don't watch any of those anime shows I hate. Because anime sucks. Western cartoons and live action stuff, those pieces of media will always be better than Japanese anime. Aw, man, I really wish Jaden Pictures would choose different casting choices for, the better versions of Shrek, Donkey, and Fiona, but it's okay. It's okay. It's his style movie. It's his style series. He can do whatever he wants with his style series. Yeah, like, after all, I wouldn't like it if he told me to change the casting choices I had for the humanoid versions of Shrek and Fiona and the horse version of Donkey. I bet he wouldn't. I bet I wouldn't like it if he told me to change those casting choices for those versions of Shrek and Donkey that I had for my Woody Shrek style series. So yeah. Well, I do wish Jaden would use other characters. I do really wish Jaden would use other characters for the better versions of Shrek, Donkey, and Fiona. I'm still not trying to boss him around. I'm not trying to tell him to change these casting choices. No, he can use them if he wants. It's his style movie. This is his style series of YouTube, so therefore he can do whatever he wants. And yeah. I'm not saying Jaden Pictures should change his casting choices, but oh my god, I really do hate these casting choices. Oh my gosh. Yeah, Shadow 2, Shrek 2 style is going to come to a big stopping point for me for a little bit for when we get introduced to the Goku and Vegeta transformation. Oh my gosh. This is going to be terrible. Oh my gosh. I cannot wait until these guys transform back into Sonic and Shadow and Marceline from Adventure Time. Oh my gosh. I think that will be one of my favorite moments in Shadow 2 Shrek 2 style. Oh yeah. Goodbye and good riddance, Dragon Ball. Goodbye and good riddance, Dragon Ball. You don't deserve to be on these style movies on YouTube. Oh my gosh, I'll probably be laughing so hard when I see that transformation ending on Jaden Pictures' Shadow 2 project. Oh my god. And yeah, I also know Jaden Pictures has some other Dragon Ball casting choices on here too, because I know Jaden loves Dragon Ball, and it's his favorite anime of all time. And you know what? Yeah. Might as well put every single Dragon Ball casting choice on this list of his. Every single Dragon Ball casting choice on this list of his. Wanna why? Because Dragon Ball sucks! Overrated, overused anime. Moving on. Okay, another casting choice that I'm really not looking forward to seeing in Shadow Shrek style is this casting choice for Lord Farquaad, and that is Mr. Ross from the regular show movie. And like I said before on my channel, I hate regular show. In fact, I think I hate it even more than Dragon Ball, even though regular show is a Western cartoon and Dragon Ball is an anime, and I prefer Western cartoons at a much, way more than anime, but still, regular show, I think I'd rather watch crappy Dragon Ball than regular show, because I cannot stand regular show, and oh my gosh, like, I've never seen the regular show movie, but it's like, why should I watch the regular show movie? It's based on a Cartoon Network show I hate. Why should I watch the regular show movie? Why? I'll never ever watch the regular show movie because I can't stand regular show. I don't like it. It's not funny. It's my #1 most hated Cartoon Network show. It's the only Cartoon Network show I hate more than Eddy and Eddy. Oh my gosh, and I know Jaden Pictures loves the regular show, and he loves Eddy and Eddy. And yeah, I get that. And it's Jaden Pictures' style series. He can do whatever he wants. But still, I cannot stand Mr. Ross as Lord Farquaad. Oh my god. This casting choice is going to suck. It is going to suck so badly. I'm going to feel so bad for Idaho from Gumball, from that alright and innocent Cartoon Network show, Gumball, for when he gets picked on by Mr. Ross. Oh my gosh, it's going to be, oh my gosh, I cannot wait to see Mr. Ross get defeated in Shadow 1, Shrek 1 style. Oh, yeah, you get out of here and let Shadow and Marceline get married. Hate you! Hate you! Yeah. This isn't the only regular show casting choices in the style series of his. No, he's also gonna have CJ from regular show be Dragon. Yeah. Again, like how any Dragon Ball casting choice is on this list, any regular show casting choice is on this list as well. Yeah, because Dragon Ball and regular show both suck. They're both terrible shows. I get Jaden Pictures loves them, and that's fine. It's his opinion. We're still best YouTube friends and all, but still, I cannot stand those shows. Okay, next casting choice on this list that I'm really not looking forward to seeing in Shadow Shrek style. Speaking of Ed, Edd, and Eddy, Jaden Pictures is also going to have Ed, and Eddy, from Ed, Edd, and Eddy, be the three little pigs, and oh my god, that is going to be terrible. Yeah, this is a small casting choice, granted. Since the three little pigs don't get that much screen time in Shrek. But still, I don't like it. I don't like Ed, and Eddy. I hate Ed, and Eddy. I know Ed, and Eddy is very popular. It's a very popular Cartoon Network show. It's like one of the most influential Cartoon Network shows out there. And yeah, it's like the longest running Cartoon Network show out there. But I don't care. I still hate Ed, and Eddy. I can't stand Ed, and Eddy. I think it's not funny. Like how regular show isn't funny. I mean, yeah, I'd rather watch this than regular show. After all, I did have this be at number 2 on my top 8 most hated Cartoon Network shows list, and I had regular show be at number 1. But still, I still hate Ed, and Eddy like how I hate regular show. I don't like Ed, and Eddy. It's not funny. It's annoying. I really don't like the casting choice of Ed, and Eddy being the three little pigs. I don't like it. I really don't like it. I think it's gonna suck. Granted, it's a small casting choice, but it's still going to suck. Yeah, I don't want to talk about this casting choice anymore. I don't like Ed, and Eddy. I love the three little pigs, but I don't like Ed, and Eddy. I don't think the three little pigs, the three little pigs is gonna be all that great. Just like how I don't think Eddy's big brother from I think it was the Ed, and Eddy finale movie. Yeah. Jaden Pictures is also gonna have Eddy's big brother from the Ed, and Eddy finale movie. Ed, and Eddy's big picture show be the Cyclops guy. You know that one-eyed Cyclops dude who we see in Shrek 2 and Shrek the Third. And yeah, I don't like this casting choice either. I hate this casting choice just like how I hate the Eds as the three little pigs. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I'm sorry, but I can't stand Ed, and Eddy. And again, I have never seen like Ed, and Eddy's big picture show, but now, granted, I've never seen the Ed, and Eddy movie, the Ed, and Eddy finale movie, Ed, and Eddy's big picture show, but I'm never gonna watch it for the same reason why I'm never gonna watch the regular show movie. Because it's based on a Cartoon Network show I hate. Oh my god, I hate Ed, and Eddy. And I hate the Eds as the three little pigs. And I also hate Eddy's big brother as Cyclops. Oh my gosh. Straight garbage casting choices from one of the worst Cartoon Network shows ever. And easily one of, if not the most overrated Cartoon Network show of all time. Because I know a lot of people think Ed, and Eddy's the best Cartoon Network show out there. And oh my gosh, whatever, it's their opinion. I get that we all have different opinions and all, and you know, I respect their opinions and whatnot, but for me, I can't stand Ed, and Eddy. For me, the best Cartoon Network show is Ben 10. Ben 10, I love Ben 10. Love Ben 10. Easily my favorite Cartoon Network show. Or like, being out Dexter's Laboratory by a little bit. Yeah, they were way better Cartoon Network TV shows than regular show Ed, and Eddy. Oh gosh. Oh my gosh, yeah, and I get Jane loves these shows, Dragon Ball, regular show, and Ed, and Eddy. He's really excited to use these casting choices in his Shadow Shrek style series, but and that's fine, he can use these casting choices if he wants. Like I said before, it's his style series on YouTube, so he can do what he wants. But for me, oh my gosh, I'm really not looking forward to these casting choices. Oh, I'm really not looking forward to these casting choices from these shows I hate, such as Dragon Ball, regular show, and Ed, and Eddy. Oh my gosh, yeah, these casting choices are why I'm not gonna watch the whole Shadow Shrek style duology that Jaden will be doing. No, I'll only be watching like certain parts of it, like let's say like the alone scenes with Sonic and Shadow, with Sonic and Shadow being Shrek and Donkey. I think those will be pretty funny, and I'm sure Jaden will add some pretty funny dialogue with a dog being an extra for a cat, cat being Puss in Boots. Yeah, and I'm sure Jaden will do some funny added dialogue in his Shadow Shrek style series, like he did in his Vegeta Shrek style series. Yeah. Yeah, I'll still be watching a Shadow Shrek style series, but I'm not for the whole thing, since there's certain casting choices that I cannot stand. Just for like certain parts, like like the Sonic stuff, with Sonic and Shadow and whatnot. And I think Shadow dating Marceline, getting married to Marceline from Adventure Time. Yeah, I don't think that'll be that bad. Although I think it would have been better if he had let's say Rouge the Bat from Sonic be Olga Fiona instead of Marceline. But still, but still, again, it's his style series, so he can do what he wants. And plus, I don't mind Marceline from Adventure Time being Olga Fiona, because, like I said before, I like Adventure Time. I like Adventure Time. Like, I enjoy Adventure Time. Like, I wouldn't watch it all the time, but I wouldn't mind if I watched some episodes. And yeah, I do love characters like Fiend and Princess Bubblegum. And Jake the Dog is okay. And yeah, I like Adventure Time. I wouldn't mind if I was watching it sometimes. Like, I don't love it as much as some other Cartoon Network TV shows. Some of the other only Cartoon Network TV shows that I love, such as Ben 10 or Dexter's Laboratory or Sonic Boom or the Clone Wars. But still, I don't mind Adventure Time. I wouldn't mind if I was watching it sometimes. And yeah, there's a good chunk of Adventure Time casting choices in the style series of his. And yeah, that's good. That's good. That's good, because in my opinion, Adventure Time is vastly superior than the other three Cartoon Network originals that are put in the Shadow Shrek style series of J&M Pictures. And those other Cartoon Network TV shows, those other Cartoon Network original TV shows are Amazing World of Gumball, and especially the garbage shows I can't stand that are Regular Show and Eddy and Eddy. God. Oh man, I really can't stand those shows. Dragon Ball, Regular Show, and Eddy, they're really gonna tone down the Shadow Shrek style series for me. I'm sorry, guys, but they really will. Although I'll still watch the Shadow Shrek style series, but again, only for certain parts. And oh my gosh, yeah, oh my gosh. While there's still all these shows I hate. On the bright side, though, at least Naruto is not put in this Shadow Shrek style series of J&M Pictures. And I know J&M Pictures has put Naruto in his style cast a lot, in his style cast on YouTube a lot. But fortunately, this is one of his style casts where he doesn't have Naruto in it, and that's good. That's good, because I hate Naruto for the same reason why I hate Dragon Ball. Because I hate anime. I hate anime. Only anime show I love is Sonic X. Nothing more. Nothing more. Yeah, another positive is that another bright side is that at least J&M Pictures isn't going to use My Little Pony in the style series of his, and that's great. That's great, because him and I, as best YouTube friends, both agree that My Little Pony sucks and it's an overrated and overused little girl show. What the worst TV shows out there, so overrated and overused in these style movies on YouTube, so ridiculously. Oh my gosh, yeah. I'm glad J&M Pictures will never ever put that garbage in a style cast on YouTube. But yeah, guys. With all this being said, those are the casting choices that I'm not looking forward to seeing in Shadow Shrek style. That's it. This is all just my opinion. I'm not trying to tell J&M Pictures to change these casting choices, or control what J&M Pictures does for his YouTube channel or Shadow Shrek style series. I'm just trying to be an honest YouTube friend, an honest viewer and whatnot, and let you guys know, how I feel about this upcoming Shadow Shrek style series of his, and let you guys know about the stuff that will really tone down the Shadow Shrek style series of his for me. Although I'll still watch the Shadow Shrek style series of his, but not for the whole thing, because of these garbage casting choices from the garbage shows that are Dragon Ball, Regular Show, and Eddy and Eddy. But yeah, guys, this is all just my opinion. I'm not trying to spread any hate on J&M Pictures, no. Especially since we're best YouTube friends, and we've been best YouTube friends for months now, and we'll continue to be best YouTube friends. And yeah, I'm not trying to control J&M Pictures. I'm not trying to do a big rant video on J&M Pictures. I'm just trying to be an honest YouTube friend and viewer, and tell just let you guys know the stuff that I'm not looking forward to seeing in the Shadow Shrek style series of his. That's all. I'm still looking forward to seeing a Shadow Shrek style, but not for the whole thing. And not for the whole thing, just for certain parts. That's it. Nothing more. But yeah, guys, with all that being said, that's all for this video. Bye, everybody. See ya later. This is Jordan from the Return of the Fossa, signing out.